This is the Johnny's Pizza House Friday Night Blitz, brought to you by Car Giant Auto Group.
Welcome back to the Friday Night Blitz, everyone. We're joined with Huntington head football coach Stephen Dennis. It's time for our first choice personnel plays of the week. We begin with play number 3. It comes to us from Loyola, Jacob Lafitte. Coach, a guy that you guys faced earlier in the season. He goes for the long touchdown run. An impressive touchdown run tonight in Loyola.
It is, and it's textbook of what he's done all year long. He's a tough-nosed kid and a great player, man. He gave us fits, for a long time that night.
And he set just about every single season Loyola record this year on the way to their district championship. They finished 7-3. Last time they lost was against you guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So you guys were the last team to defeat Loyola. They get the playoff win tonight. The 3 seed in Division II takes care of business tonight. Jacob Lafitte, he does it all. He kicks, he punts, he plays defense, he scores touchdowns. 41-0 Loyola. They come in at play number 3. On to play number 2, a wild one from Northwood as the Falcons are going to throw an interception on the deep ball. But then they force the turnover right back. They strip it. It's recovered. They get down to the 1-yard line. They score on the next play. The Falcons get a big win in their first-round playoff matchup tonight. And we talked about it in our last block. This Northwood team, they are well coached with Coach Brown. They've got athletes all over the field, and they take care of business tonight.
Yes, sir. They've got a great culture up there. That staff does a great job with getting those guys. I mean, just that play's an example of fighting through the finish. The play's not over till you hear a whistle.
Now, this Northwood-North DeSoto game next week, what are the challenges of playing a team twice, and how hard is it to beat a team twice?
It is really hard to beat a team twice. That's just difficult. You've played a game, and, with all the technology you have with Huddle, being able to figure out someone's tendencies and things like that, now you have a game of playing against each other, and so, we had a year when I was coaching at Northwood where Benton was still in the district, and we beat them in the handedly during the regular season, and they had to come back and play them in the playoffs, and it was a completely different game.
Yeah.
I think we won like 13-7, and we had won by multiple touchdowns during the regular season, so I think that's going to be a really good game.
Yeah, we'll get to see it next week. Northwood, North DeSoto, look forward to it. It'll be at the home of the Griffins in round 2 and 4A. And, Coach, we go to play number 1, a play that you got to see up close and personal.
I know this team.
Cam Evans, Trey Carter with one of the wildest touchdowns we've seen all year. Trey Carter, look, you guys got Kendrick Rucker. You got Zion Clayville. I've been saying all year, Trey Carter, he's as good as both of them. He
really is.
He's a bit underappreciated, makes a big play here.
He really is, and, it's the old adage that sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. So and when you're both, that's even better. So, he's a great kid. He's a junior, so we'll have him back next year, and so we're excited about that. He's had a big year.
Big year for Huntington. And he picked up the slack for you guys because you guys have dealt with some injuries.
We have, man. We have. Losing Demaje against Minden was tough. These kids have done a great job of just understanding that injuries are a part of football, and they've got to keep grinding. And so that group of seniors is really, really, really close. And I think they've taken it upon themselves to, just say, hey, he might not be with us, but he's with us.
Huntington.